Politely get away from people who talk your ear off. If you find yourself trapped in a conversation with a nonstop talker, and you know it's time to move on because that's what you're feeling, well, here's what you can say to them to courteously make your departure. Hey, talker's name, whoever they are. Hey, I don't mean to interrupt, but let's do this. Give me your contact information. I'll give you mine, optional. And let's continue our conversation after the event tonight so that we can meet some of the other people here that we haven't met yet before they leave and the event is over. What do you say? Now, I've used that line to get out of conversations I didn't want to be in, and it works 100% of the time. Maybe even 101% of the time. Or 99.9999. You get the idea. It works. I don't mean to interrupt, but let's do this. Give me your contact information. I'll give you mine, optional. And let's continue our conversation after the event is over. Can I call you tomorrow? How about this week? And let's go meet some new people. Yeah, there's a lot of people here tonight. Okay? All right, sounds good. Hey, great talking with you. Silence is golden. Did you know that the person who does the least amount of talking can actually control the conversation? Carefully adding short and long pauses between remarks adds emphasis to what you say and ask, and also it's a subtle sign that you are interested or not in continuing the conversation because you kept your mouth shut mostly. Such as, if you're doing all the listening, and you're not contributing per se, except, wow, that's pretty cool. All right, great. This is your opportunity. Check this out. When it's your turn to talk, because you paused and were so patient while the other person spoke, you can use that opportunity to make a few comments about what they shared with you and talked about. But then, it's also a time to create and offer a closing statement to continue the conversation later and leave to meet others. Because you're just standing there, you're listening, you're not talking too much, and you are not putting yourself up there to be a major contributor to the conversation. So what happens at the very end after they, oh, okay, I'm winded, I've been talking a lot. What do you think? I think it's great. And I tell you what, let's do this. Give me your contact information. I'll give you mine. And let's continue this conversation later because I want to go meet some more people before the night is over. And I'm sure you'd agree. Come on, let's go meet some more people. It works when you want to get out of a conversation that you don't want to be in. Impolite talkers, if you find someone dominating your time or interrupting or speaking loudly, cutting you off at every sentence, well, here are a few suggestions. Hey, we can't hear the speaker. And then give them a look. I do. And it works. Sometimes I just give them a look, but that's me. I have a few more people I need to meet before they leave. It was great talking with you. Can we talk later? Or let's agree to meet later to finish this conversation. Or Mother Nature is calling me and I gotta run. I gotta go. Can we talk later? All right, thanks. Hey, would you excuse me? I need to check in with this person or my car or the parking meter. You know, something that is legit or craftfully made up. And you need to go check on it real quick and then disappear. Bottom line, you don't have to waste your precious time with these kinds of people because they are insensitive to your time wasters. They can't control their mouth. And they're certainly not someone that you probably want to do some work with because they're just yakety, yakety, yak, yak, yak. I mean, maybe, but still, put your foot down, defend yourself, defend your time, and use some of these verbal tactics to get out of these conversations.